Within the last few hours, traitor forces have arrived in their hundreds and commandeered the facility.
Commandeered? Where is Luz?
Inside. They have the facility, Luz, and the power source.
Holy terror.
Perhaps you were right, Titus.
What's up, theoretical?
We've diverted all available forces to the Imperium, but we're well below full strength. We've prepared an assault, but it has little chance of success, unless we take care of this. They're using it to draw in reinforcements. For every one of them we kill, 2 more show up in their place. It's heavily guarded.
I'll need a combat squad, 5 men.
I can spare 3 men. Next, the enemy seem to be drawing their power from this structure.
What is it?
We don't know. Every attempt to bring it down has failed. Your squad has developed a reputation for unconventional approaches. Any ideas?
I've read of Imperium. It's a burial world. 4,000 years ago, there was a clash between the Ultramarines and the Heretics. The Sword of Atreus, a battle barge wrecked in the fighting, was laid to rest here.
What of it?
Records state that while its body was ruined, its engines burned bright, even as it was interred. It may not fly, but it might ram.
A long shot, to say the least.
Worth a try.
Very well, then.
Navigation systems are probably dead. We can't afford to miss.
He's right. Someone will need to get close to the target and place a beacon.
Our offensive launches in 90 minutes. The Emperor guide you, brothers.
And you, sir.
Lieutenant Titus, see me on the crew deck at once.
As you wish, Chaplain.
Ensure brothers Chiron and Gadriel are in attendance. Ensure brothers Chiron and Gadriel are in attendance.
Using an ancient battle barge as a battering ram. An unorthodox approach.
You disapprove?
On the contrary, it is inspired thinking.
I reluctantly second that.
Why reluctantly?
Because it will go to your head.
Titus, I am troubled by a report I have received from the Astra Telepathica. An accusation of heresy.
Her voice was puppeted by her.
The lieutenant will answer.
The Psycho was possessed.
Your sergeant believed otherwise.
I was mistaken.
You attempted to incapacitate your lieutenant.
Thank the Emperor I failed.
And now, the only individual capable of reaching Lord Kalgar is dead. By your hands. I will be watching all of you. Should I suspect even a flicker of corruption, I will not hesitate as you did. You are dismissed.
Brother, what was spoken by the chaplain?
Brothers, we have arrived at the burial. Board Thunderhawks immediately and prepare for assault.
Time to go.
The enemy have amassed the majority of their forces in the Numeralian Basin. Thalassa has the warp beacon. Viridian is hoping for a miracle. The rest of us will move to clear the reliquaries around the basin and establish a beachhead. We are facing overwhelming enemy numbers on Dimerium. But the heretic filth down there have stirred the wrath of the Second Company. We will inflict upon the traitors such agony, the likes of which they have not seen since the burning of Prospero. They will suffer, they will break, and they will fall. Sons of Guilliman, for the glory of Ultramar! For the glory of Ultramar!
Brothers, our captain's words need no further embellishment. I will speak only of practical concern. The heretics will employ absolute deception. You will be assaulted by lies and illusion. The only true ground you will find down there will be each other. Trust only your brothers and your instincts. Now go forth and lay waste to our enemies. For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
Zone, dodging flak, enemy ships and burning wreckage on the way down.
Exactly.
No, this will be a first.
The Codex Astartes does not support this action. But I am looking forward to it.
Stay close. It's almost impossible to regroup if we're separated.
60 seconds.
Helmets!
Sir! I must apologize for my actions on Alcatraz.
Unnecessary.
I fell prey to suspicion. Almost killed you.
When I was a young captain, one of my men questioned my motives, brushed his concerns aside, and I paid the price. Your suspicions arose because I failed to answer your accounts. As I failed to answer his.
Stand by for suborbital drop.
I'm honored to fight beside you both.
As are we, brother.
You grew up on Calth. Let's say ourselves dead today.
Aye, sir.
Navigate by sight.
We will make it. Now focus.
Brother, be careful.
relentless, superhuman.
We shall make short work of these traitors.
Quicker than they deserve.
Clearing the way. Reloading. Jump pack engaged.
Heretics waiting in ambush.
Outmaneuver them. Need to reload. Punch a hole in that terminal. Restocking. Terminated that. Reloading.
Enemy down. We must hurry. Without our targeting signal, Talas's efforts will be for naught. That pillar of corruption perverts the land.
Talassa, we are on the ground and moving. Report status.
We're approaching the battle barge now.
You are ahead of us. Make contact once the Atreus is ready to launch.
It shall be done.
Are we going to let them beat us to the objective, brother?
Not today.
A moment, brothers. Moving!
They will not get past this.
doubt.
This will serve me well.
Sorcerer! I shall end his accursed rituals.
Sorcerer, send it back to the wall. Their champion lies defeated. Your foul trickery is at an end. No victory for you here, Deep.
Another altar of corruption.
Destroy it.
Yes, brother.
A fine gift from the Forge. Resupplying. Let us get to work. Redeploying! Repositioning! Altar destroyed.
Up there! The impact will destroy this whole area.
Wait! It is slowing down.
Heretic sorcery.
No doubt, but it will get us to our objective.
It is probably a trap.
Time is limited. We must take the risk. Move on to the cathedral.
Proceed with caution.
Thalassa, we are almost there. What is your status?
The sleeping giant will soon awaken, brother.
Hold for our signal.
you hearing this? Vox ghosting. Ignore it.
Very good. They will not get past this. This will serve me well. Engaging thrusters! Transmitting targeting signal now.
Your signal barely registers, but I read it.
Your data is clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain close proximity to target.
Dig in. If we are pushed back, the Atreus will miss its target.
We will not yield a single step.
They will not deprive us of seeing that monstrosity.
We will find no respite until that tower falls.
Come, you war-tainted bastards, and die!
Watch as your false idols come crumbling down!
The traitors pour from their bastion.
Spit in your primal's wretched eye! Fall before the might of true Astartes!
Your worthless life is ended.
Sword of Atreus primed and locked in!
Lock target now!
Routing signal data through telemetry systems. Numerous errors detected due to signal interference. Calculating trajectory.
Get back in the fight. Try not to make it happen.
Courage and honor. treachery ends now. Munition launch! Alasa! I'm I've lost their box signal.
Interference.
It could be. Come on, brother.
Listen. I hear engines.
There.
The sword of Atreus lives up to its namesake.
That will buy us time, but we must move swiftly. While the enemy control Aurora, the odds are not in our favor.
Titus, we are detecting a massive energy surge from within the Aurora facility.
Lose.
He must be trying to use the device.
Or someone else is.
Whatever it is unsanctioned by the Adeptus Mechanicus. Put a stop to it.
Yes, Captain. A fine gift from the Forge. We will soon find you in the flesh.
And remove you from it.
You may keep this as a parting gift.
Resupplying.
Tainting this sacred ground with heretic blood gives me no pleasure.
Rest easy, brother. These souls have long since reached the golden throne.
Back to the war with you.
Treachery ends now.
Grabbing equipment.
enemy seem determined to destroy Aurora. Is it possible the device might work? That it could weaken them?
Perhaps they seek only the power source.
Then why would they kill Nosy?
I do not know, nor do I wish to speculate. We are here to end this folly, and so we shall. Proceed.
You crave the touch of the law, do you not?
Show yourself, betrayer!
What is it, brother?
The artifact calls to you, Titus.
And I will destroy it.
To whom do you speak?
Do not hear him.
No.
Petty tricks. Let us get to work.
We will not be disposed of so easily.
Great Emperor has foreseen your doom! We have witnessed it!
Penetrate his armor! Throwing frag grenade! I have slain Eternal. Better.
This does not bode well.
Proceed to the camp.
Completely ransacked.
Rome, take them all.
Their champion lies defeated. Ready to deploy special tactics. This is not the site of a Mechanicus macro weapon.
An excavation site.
Indeed. Our path leads down. Loading up! They will not get past this. A fine gift from the forge.
Chiron to Resilient. Entering Mechanicus dig site. Requesting relevant cartography.
Restricted by order of the Adeptus Mechanicus.
This is Lieutenant Titus. Request authorized.
Denied. Aurora seal required.
Identify yourself.
This is infuriating.
We are on the right path. No victory punch a hole in that terminal. Frag grenade deployed. Your worthless life is empty. Another automaton defeated. Belch your heresy no more.
That cannot be the last of them.
Just their rear guard, no doubt. Stay vigilant.
A fragment of the Dark God's power.
So said the traitor Nemeroth.
Do you believe it?
He certainly did.
You said it was destroyed.
Apparently not well enough.
That damnable Archmagos.
If it truly is tainted with corruption, then we must destroy it permanently.
Agreed. Recovering.
That airlock leads into the mines.
Gather inside.
Entering quarantine zone. Decontamination required. Initiate biological purgation within the chamber. Microbial index 1.2%. Initiating sterilization.
Barely a sign of life on this world.
It is a burial world, brother. Reserved for the dead.
superhuman execution 0.01%. Is accuracy.
Safe. Interesting choice of words.
Pity this chamber cannot remove corruption.
That duty is ours. They will not get past this.
Ancient ruins.
A cover for their research, perhaps.
The subject of it, more likely.
The figures in these carvings are unusual.
Ancient marks of the ruinous powers.
Etched by fools. Long before the Great Crusade illuminated this world.
These were not made by devotees of the war.
How do you know?
You may soon see for yourself. Grabbing equipment.
The arch-enemy have penetrated deep into these caverns.
Perhaps all the way to the Aurora device.
This will serve me well. Your treachery ends now.
These ruins are vast.
What interest could the Mars adepts have in old stone?
We know not what secrets this old stone holds.
I only ask that it hold our weight.
Very good. A moment, brothers. Throw your crack grenade! You know nothing of brotherhood.
Lieutenant,
More cheap tricks. A fine gift from the forge.
The Emperor protects.
Let us get to work. Their champion lies defeated.
reloading!
Restocking. They will not get past this. Your worthless life is ended. Changing magazine. This will serve me well. Munitions secured. Penetrating armor. Their champion lies defeated. Very good.
I have to reload!
Loading up. Resupplying. They will not get past this. Stabilizing vitals. This will serve me well. A fine gift from the forge. End this desecration! Suffer in death, witch. Let us get to work. No victory. There is no damnation dark enough for these traitors.
Have faith, brother. We will send them to one fitting.
Pathetic sorcery. Restocking.
Imura!
A boy, spare your ammunition for the real thing.
I tire of chasing this bastard's phantom. Why install Aurora deep within these ruins?
Perhaps it was already here.
How?
A relic from the dark age of technology.
This is heresy.
They will no doubt invoke the Treaty of Mars.
This damned quest for knowledge.
Magos Ekaterina Malvolos, analog backup log 8.7.A66Q. I have found an encoded set of coordinates hidden between the lines of code. I feel the Omnissiah's will guiding me now. The animus of curiosity pulls me toward a tomb adjacent to the retrieval site. I have been selected by the Machine God to decipher this riddle. Awakening will have context before the archenemy assault overtakes me. Magos Ekaterina Malvolos, analog backup log 8.7.A099. No other sign of life or Xenos presence detected. Not even a servitor or servo skull. How odd. The tomb has been undisturbed for more than 60,000 years. Short life circuits. That is long. Upon further parsing, I cannot unequivocally say what awakening means, but in the desolate space where the coordinates led me, there is nothing but an ancient sarcophagus whose name is long faded from view. Even a precursory scan of Demirium's interred found nothing but numbers and false names. Magos Ekaterina Malvolos Analog Backup Log 8.7.A18R. I found an uplink, concealed by dust and residue along the sarcophagus's base. The connection took seconds, but it passed as hours. The signal I received was that infernal word repeated over and over and over. Awakening, awakening, awakening. This was a waste of time. I shall perish, having added no
How deep do these tunnels go?
Repository.
We shall see. Pull the elevator.
Emerge!
The heretics hope to surround us.
They may hope. Your treachery ends now.
Terminator!
Throwing frag grenade! Enemy Terminator destroyed. Frag grenade out! Your worthless life is ended. Munitions secured. Grabbing equipment. Reload!
The elevator's almost here.
With enemy reinforcements on all specs.
Prepare a fitting welcome. I have slain it.
Auspex is clear.
Get on. Restocking. Brace for what is to come.
Throne of Terror. What is this?
A tomb world.
You have seen one before.
Only the mechanical horrors that spill forth from such a place.
The Martians have preserved everything.
This place should have been obliterated upon discovery.
Listen, I crush your pathetic man-machine. That fool, Gilman, believed he could hide this place from us. But we have eyes and ears in every shadow, every corner, every crack in the galaxy. I will shatter Aurora, along with your pitiful Primarch's dreams of victory.
How he prattles on.
Pay his squawking no heed, brothers.
We will not be distracted from our purpose.
The enemy is well ahead of us.
This trail will lead us to them.
The sorcerer will elude us no longer. Move on the obelisk.
Imperium turns a blind eye to the heretical menace. How long did you suffer the tortures of the Inquisition? Merely touching that stone. All those years shrouded with crimson fog, awaiting absolution.
Waste your breath. Do not speak as if you know me.
Titus, I knew you better.
Your lies grow bolder by the moment.
Titus, do not engage with him.
Within the fastness of time and space.
What will you do with the artifact once you have it?
Crush it to dust.
If it has no effect on you, why not use it?
You dare suggest heresy, Sergeant?
I said nothing.
And I heard nothing.
That degenerate clouds our minds.
Forgive my error.
We will not let you down, brother.
If it has no effect on you, why not use it?
You dare suggest heresy, Sergeant?
I said nothing.
And I heard nothing.
That degenerate clouds our minds.
Forgive my error.
We will not let you down, brother. Have no doubt.
This will serve me well.
The Emperor protects.
Chaos abominations!
You think so little of Sancors, of myself, of the great Sith.
Traitors sighted! More minions!
Lurking in dank holes like the filth they are. Swapping magazines!
Restocking.
All of this was just lying under our feet this whole time. And centuries longer still.
Eons, brother. If the archives are to be believed. And on more worlds than we shall ever wish to discover.
I pray everyone is unearthed and burned to cinders.
Recovering. Let us get to work. Resupplying. My very eyes! Worthless life is ended. A fine gift from the Forge. Munitions secured.
Of terror, were these things not destroyed?
Preserved for study. The Martian priesthood goes too far.
Magos Ekaterina Malvalos analog backup log 9.9.I99I. Omnissiah, what have I done? The sarcophagus cracked and a metallic imago hatched. Centipede-like, it skittered up the walls. I tried to seal it in the tomb enclosure, but I dare not go back to see if I was successful. It sparked in me a quaking terror. Whatever purpose the machine god needs such an entity for, I pray to never learn. I must keep moving. Analog backup log. Forget protocol. I ran the anomalous code and received the following integers. 01.23.11.11.05. This is some cruel joke. It is a simple cipher that spells awoke. I hear the skittering machine thing, but when I look, I am not followed. No other footprints in the dust but my own still. I am being chased. Hunted. What have I awoken? I recorded the sound. See? Where is it? Messiah. I do not want to look up.
Frag grenade deployed! Punch a hole in that terminal! This ceramide cannot shield me from my ring. Back to the warp.
Loading fresh magazine.
Stabilizing vitals.
These Those tech priests pick over the Xenos dead like vultures.
All with the Martian cult's sanction, no doubt.
I do not think they were alone in that.
Truth at last. Do you not see the hypocrisy of Nicaea? You have felt the same betrayal as the Thousand Sons. They call us witch, heretic, for daring to wield the same power as your god, Emperor. To sacrifice thousands who share his touch of the warp at the altar of his golden throne. Not the first time the sword is laid on his most faithful, and not the last, Titus.
Heretic sorcerer! Your foul trickery is at an end.
All this corruption, it seems to grow ever stronger.
You shall follow it to its source.
Yes, come, Father. I wait for you.
Grabbing equipment. Loading up.
Aurora. It lays waste to the heretics.
Where is Imura?
The traitors are taking a thrashing down there.
Let us add to it. Restocking! Resupplying.
Cogitation looks accurate. The unguents have been thrice applied.
It is Luz. Blind to all but his work.
Thankfully, his diligence has not made him faster.
Luz!
Lieutenant Titus, praise the Omnisire. In just a few minutes, you will bear witness to...
You must stop this!
Sire, please. I know you have concerns, but look, this is merely a taste of what the device is capable of.
And I have seen the worst of what it can do!
My lord, you must trust me. This has been my quest for knowledge. My life's work.
Shut it down! Now!
I will not. Forgive me, Lord. Time will reveal the purity of my intentions.
You tiny grains of sand, prattling as you tongue. For a moment it seemed you might do my work for me. But alas, I must finish this myself. With this
malignant energies are useless!
Bring him down! conditions secured. This is the end for you, wretched thing!
Enough of these childish games!
Then let us put a stop to them once and for all!
And drive the heretics back into the warp with nothing more than the transference